Hi everybody, we're going to do another drawing using the AutoCAD app. I happen to be in DDP period 3 blue for the Google Classroom, and I'm in a Google Classroom because it's just quicker for me to find the link by going right in here. So I'm already signed in, everything's ready to go, so you'll see it automatically pops to the app, again because I'm already logged into my account, my Autodesk account, and we're going to go ahead and do a new drawing. Start right there. All right, let's call this Iso01, and then let's follow it with our last name, all caps. Obviously, I'll do Verdisco for my last name, but I want you to use your last name instead. Let's not do metric. Let's switch over to imperial and say open. Give that a minute to cook. And here we are. Alrighty, so let's go over here and let's grab the line tool. And then let's switch over here. And it looks like I have my object snap turned on and I have my object track on, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on my ortho. So let's just pick a spot. Anyway, let's start about here and let's drag this down and let's type in a length of 100. So we're going to go 100 and hit the enter or space bar. You see you've got a break going this way. Let's type in 100 again. Space bar or enter. And let's hit the space bar or enter again. And that's going to be our line right there. Let's rotate this line. So we've got to come on over here to modify. And then we're going to go to rotate. Let's go ahead and select the line right here. And we'll hit the space bar to get to the next step. And we'll click this corner here. If it's not linking up, that means that your OSNAP is turned off, or your settings on your OSNAP, you don't have the right things checked off on here, which is by clicking this little arrow. But I'm going to go ahead and select this as my base point and type in an angle of 30 and then enter. You can see it appears right down there, 30, and then enter. All right. So now we need to make a line of 100. If we're going to make a cube here, isometric, we would need to do that at 330 degrees, but let's do a little shortcut. You've learned this one in the classroom. Let's go to mirror. Let's go ahead and select this line and spacebar. Let's go to the hot spot right here. This is our end point, which is going to be our base point. Click, pull straight down. If you have your ortho turned on, you should automatically get a mirror image, which is the opposite of 30, and 330 is the answer. Click that, and we'll hit the spacebar or enter to make that go away. Now, let's go ahead and go to the copy tool, which is right here. And let's select this line, spacebar or enter. We're going to go right here to the hot spot and click that and bring it up and link it on right there. Let's do the same on this side, just like we did. Bring that up. And while we're at it, why don't we go ahead and put one on the end here, just like that. Let's take this one. And let's go ahead and copy that from here to here. We can go ahead and turn the ortho on if you want to make it look a little nicer. There we go. Spacebar to end it. Now let's take one more line right here. Spacebar, and we'll grab it from the bottom. We're going to link it up right over here and put another one right here. Okay, that one looks like it might be off a little bit. So let's get the move tool, select it, and grab it from the tip and link it right on there. There we go. All right, so that completes this whole unit right here. So we've got a few choices here. Let's see. Let's go to Save As. And saving it to my online folder here. So it's got ISO Verdisco. Say save. So that's done. And then if you want to, another choice, you can go to Share. And you can copy the link. And then you could paste that link in to Google Classroom and hand it in as a document for me to see, and I'll be able to open it. And then there's a way to download. I showed you that on the last one. And I forgot how to do it here. So PDF to plot, scale to fit, landscape, plot to PDF, generating the PDF. And then you'll be able to download that. There we go. Download PDF. We can do that. That'll go right into your tray here. And then you can send me that also. So there's a number of ways that there are a number of ways to do this. There's a way to directly download it as an Autodesk folder file, rather, but it seemed to have slipped my mind. But you can check the last one. I showed how to do that. You should be okay. All right, then. With that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Have a good one.